All right, Congressman, I want to bring up two issues which the White House and the administration have brought up, and I want your response about the Ryan plan. Number one, in a White House briefing, it says the Ryan plan undermines Medicare instead of guaranteeing our seniors health care. Your comment, sir?
Well, the fact of the matter is, Stuart, as you well know, that we've got a choice between two futures. In the future, in terms of health care, as a physician, I can tell you that the president's bill removes $500 billion from the Medicare program itself and puts in place this unelected board of bureaucrats, the Independent Payment Advisory Board, to deny health payment services to seniors in order to restrain costs. Our plan actually saves and strengthens and improves Medicare. What we do is allow seniors, those individuals who are 55 and above, to stay on the current Medicare if they so desire. Those below 55 would be able to receive a benefit check for which they could purchase the traditional Medicare or something else that's more responsive to them. That's a guaranteed program. It's a voluntary selection by them, and it's a bipartisan proposal here in Congress. It saves Medicare as opposed to the president's plan.
Second issue, and I'm quoting now from Citizens for Tax Justice. They say that the Ryan plan cuts social spending $5.3 trillion, and it gives the rich $4.3 trillion in tax cuts. Your comment?
Well, they've stuck with their old talking points of last year. I mentioned a choice of two futures. What we have here is the graph. This is debt in the United States. The blue is the debt between World War II and now. The red is the debt that we'll have under the president's plan. The green actually gets us to balance over a period of time. So what we have is a choice of two futures. Do you want to continue the president's plan, which gets us increasing debt and makes us look like some of those countries in Western Europe? Or do you want to make the choices that will save Medicare, save Medicaid, save the social service safety net in this country, but make certain that we get on a path to balance? We cannot afford to continue on the current plan that the president has identified, and in fact will destroy that social safety net that we have assured the American people will exist.
Real fast, Congressman, do you accept Citizens for Tax Justice's number, that $5.3 trillion in cuts in social spending? Do you accept that number, sir?
$5.3 trillion over the next 10 years is what we will save, what we will decrease spending at the federal level off the president's numbers. It is imperative to do that so that we can get on that path to a balanced budget, reinvigorate this economy, and get our country rolling again. If you don't want to do that, if you want to do the president's plan, you'll see the economy continue to go in the doldrums and will decrease jobs, decrease economic vitality, and decrease the future promises for the American people.
Congressman Tom Price, Republican of Georgia, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it, and I'm very sorry we had a very limited time, sir. We do appreciate it.
I understand, Stuart.
Thank you,
you.
sir. Okay.